Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. In today's video I have some more fall decor DIYs, so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. Alright, I'm going to start with my favorite DIY. Now from Dollar Tree I will be using two of these decor signs. I will be removing the stickers from the back and the sawtooth hooks. I will be making a large sign, so I'm going to glue these together, and I only use hot glue, so that's why I'm going to just drill 2 screws on the other side so it can be more sturdy. The next Dollar Tree item I will be using are these wood planks. Now I'm using 5 of them, 6 come in a pack, and I'm going to glue them right on top. And once again, I'm only using hot glue for this. Once I am done gluing them, I will be using my Waverly chalk paint, or actually not the chalk paint, the Waverly antique wax to paint this. I'm going to finish painting this, then I'm going to set it on the side and let it dry. Meanwhile, I'm going to work on this beautiful gather sign that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to remove the tag, then I'm going to paint this using a vanilla color from the brand Craftsman. And I am making this more of a whitewash, so I'm going to just dot some of the paint here and there and then use a stipple paintbrush. And look how beautiful and farmhouse this looks. Now the next thing I will be doing is just gluing it on the sign, and I'm using some hot glue. To decorate my sign, I will be using this fall pick that I got from Hobby Lobby. I believe it's $3.99, but I got it on sale. So I am going to start by just cutting some berries and some leaves off because I am going to glue them to my sign. Now you can use whatever pick you like for this. I just really love this one. Dollar Tree does carry berry picks, but their berry picks are a little bit thicker and they're foam. This is like, I think, plastic. I'm not sure, but it is a different material. Now once I am done gluing some berries and leaves to the bottom, I am going to glue some on the top. And that is it for this gather sign. I think it turned out so beautiful. I just love the natural look to this. For my next DIY, I will be using an 8x10 canvas and this beautiful large wood leaf that I got from Dollar Tree as well. I'm going to start with the leaf, so I'm going to remove the tag, then I'm going to paint this using the vanilla color. Once I am done painting this, I'm going to use the same paintbrush, and whatever paint is left on it, I'm going to add a little bit of the antique wax and then just start painting all the edges. I do want this sleeve to look more rustic and old. Okay, so I don't have the footage, but for the canvas, all I did was remove the staples and the canvas part, and then I painted the wood frame using the antique wax. Once everything was dry, I then glued the leaf on the frame. Alright, so I was going back and forth in between this grateful and a thankful sign that I had from Dollar Tree, and I decided to go with this grateful sign that I got from Hobby Lobby. I did start by painting this with a Waverly chalk paint in the color moss, but then I didn't like it, so I went back with the antique wax, and then I didn't like that, so I went back with the moss, and finally I just left it with this moss color. Now I'm going to just glue it to the sign. Then to finish this off, I'm going to make a jute twine bow and add it to the leaf. And that is it for this beautiful rustic grateful sign. So for my next DIY, I'm going to use a piece of wood that I painted using the Waverly antique wax, and I'm going to use some Dollar Tree leaves and some random pumpkins that I had. I will let you know where I got each pumpkin once I start gluing this. So I thought I was going to use these eucalyptus greenery from Dollar Tree, but I ended up not using those. So I did start by gluing some leaves to the sign. I then glued this white pumpkin that I got from a pack that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then these little green pumpkins, I got them from some fall picks that I got last year from Walmart. I'm going to glue 2 of them, 1 on each side. Then I'm going to use these little small pumpkins that I got from the Dollar Tree from a little pack. Then I'm going to use 2 more orange leaves, and I'm going to glue them in between the white and the green pumpkins, but in the back. I then cut 2 more leaves, and then I glue them on the side of the pumpkins. Okay, so I know I had said I wasn't going to use the Dollar Tree eucalyptus picks, but I do end up using them. I just placed them on each side, and then I used the leftover berries to also place them on each side and in the center. Now to finish this off, I will be doing a jute twine bow and then just adding it to one of the pumpkins, which is the bigger one. And that is it, guys. That is it for this beautiful pumpkin centerpiece, which I absolutely love, and it is my second favorite DIY. Alright, so for my next DIY, it's going to be a little bit difficult to explain, so I'm going to try my best. So the materials I will be using are mostly from Dollar Tree. It is one of these wood round circles, and this other little wood thing, I got it from Michael's a while back. It was on clearance, and I got it for like 50 cents. I'm not even sure what it was, but it was on the wood section. I did glue this on top of the round circle. I then used the Waverly Antique Wax to paint this, and it looks a little bit lighter because the paintbrush still had a little bit of the vanilla color. I then used this place or chopping mat that I got from the Dollar Tree, and two come in a pack, but I'm only using one of them, and I'm going to cut this in half. Then I'm going to glue it all around this wood thing, and I use hot glue, and I try to use a little bit of hot glue so you can't see the glue residue, since this is like a see-through mat. Once I was done wrapping it around, I then finished gluing the rest, and I tried to use a little bit of hot glue once again so you can't really see it, but of course you can still see it. Now to try to cover that up, I didn't try. I'm actually going to be using these bamboo sticks that I got from Amazon. I am going to paint them using the antique wax. Once I am done doing that, I am going to cut them to size. Then I'm going to glue them to my cylinder. Now I did start by gluing it to where you can see where these two meet, and then I went all around it. To try to cover the glue residue, I am going to use this faux leather ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree. I did start by gluing some at the very bottom where you can see most of the glue. The next thing I will be doing is adding some at the top. I did add some of this ribbon twice, actually 3 times. First I went around it, then I went inside, and then I went like over it. You'll see at the end how it looked. I am not going to lie, I almost gave up on this lantern because I didn't like how the top looked. You see how messy it looks at the top. I even tried to add some juice string to like cover that up, but none of that was working out. So then I was like, maybe if I add some stuff in front of the lantern, it is going to take the focus out of the top part. So that is what I did. I used a Dollar Tree burlap leaf, and then I added some more leaves and berries, and then I added a jute twine bow, and I think it made this lantern look so much better. For this, you can use some Dollar Tree LED lights. I already had these, which the little box was pretty big, so the leaves made it cover it. And that is it, guys. That is it for this lantern. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, because I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.